Here. Oh, somebody just texted me right when I'm about to start. What the deal? About to do another quest on this chill Friday. Or I'm trying to chill on a chill Friday. Get some of this game done. I'm almost about, I think, at least 75% done with this. On my way to Byzantium. Do this faction quest. Let's get to it.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Yeah,
Welcome
what
back,
about
Captain.
it?
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable.
What do you want?
I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Okay. I don't know
Goodbye.
what that was all about. Let me go check the rest of my messages and see if I have anything else. I keep pressing the wrong thing. How does it keep doing that? I guess this is stuff I already read. Guess I don't have any messages. Oh my gosh, they got a new Coming to America coming out. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so tired of seeing old people with facelifts of my favorite movies coming back and bringing other stuff back out. It's just crazy. What? I I didn't even. I just got distracted. I forgot to go to the next planet. Doggone it. I have to see this day on long load screen twice. Well, actually, let me go sell this junk real quick. Oh, I don't have any junk. I'm at the max level, so I won't be getting anything anything new, any new equipment. So this game is very limited on the items, on loot. I kinda find that very irritating. No more new items I won't be seeing for the rest of the game. And there's still much more to do. It's kinda crazy. And it's even funny because all of the exotic weapons that you get, they trash, they garbage. Like they, even if you even if you tinker them and make them stronger, they still trash, they still garbage. It doesn't make any sense.
Some crew members are...
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating.
Actually, it is one I want to grab. This is the best. This is the best science weapon in the game. This one right here. I already got that science weapon trophy, so I don't really have to take all these out. But see how low and lower they are? Even when you tinker them, they're still not gonna be. It's nowhere near as good as my base weapons that I have. Nowhere near. Look, you level that up, and it's only gonna go up to level what, 35. The damage is not even gonna be nowhere near. Nowhere near. It's just not. It's crazy. And these are all the exotic weapons that I got so far. And their damage numbers are just not even high enough to even want you to even put them on. It's just stupid. You're gonna spend all that money and all these bits trying to get weapons up that not even gonna be any better than what you already have. Like, these are the best weapons. Level 2. Level 2 base weapons. They the best. This is the strongest weapon in the game. This hunting rifle ultra. It's not really at 35 yet. And look at his damage. Just as almost up there with my level 35 Deadeye. And it's only at 25. The only reason why I haven't got it up there anymore because the bits for it to get another level is ridiculous. And you can imagine putting all your bits into this. It wouldn't be nowhere near it.
Lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, hard body.
Nowhere near. Look at the levels. It's ridiculous. And yes, I have it. I have both of my perks. I have both of my science weapon perks on. What? But this weapon is nice. I like the way it works.
Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life, and you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment. and you're just an engineer using it.
Ah!
Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Oh my gosh, it's still doing the same thing. I hate these controllers. I hate PS4 controllers, man. They break so easily. I just open this up and replace the part and it's still doing the same pulling to the left. Well, where's Rosewood? I forgot what it is. Go see what this guy wants. What? Okay. Dude, where the fungazi is Rosewood at? Oh.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Roseway. I'm thinking about that movie. I only have a couple more trophies to get, and that's gonna come on my second playthrough, and then I'll be done. I really hope it has a game plus, because I really don't want to go through getting my levels up again. Even though getting your levels up is pretty easy in this game, but still, I don't want to do any of that stuff. I don't want to do any of my weapon stuff or anything. I want it all to be done. They better not make me have to do it over. It's the best science weapon they have. The best.
Warning. Passing obstruction.
They won't try that again.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure.
I was really hoping they had a different kind of sniper rifle, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get it. You look like my wish is going to come true. I was thinking there's like a exotic sniper rifle out there somewhere, but even if I got an exotic sniper rifle, it's not even gonna be stronger than the regular. It's almost as if this game was meant to be played on easy, on normal. What's going on?
What can I do you for? Oh.
Yeah, it's a trophy for that science. The science guy. You give him
Damn
the
right we left the lab.
toothpaste.
What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless. The lot of
What?
you. If you're not here to kill me, then leave.
Probably gonna get fired. You know that, yeah?
Why y'all in there talking again? I already broke that up. Weird. Hey, what you want, man?
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that. Aha. I knew that'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated. The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you.
Unlawful
So here we are.
proclivities.
I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Unlawful proclivities. That's a crazy word. I gotta look that word up. Proclivities.
Here's the definition of proclivity. A tendency to choose or do something regularly, an inclination or predisposition toward a particular thing.
So, I guess I'm, have a tendency to do all lawful things. Okay, buddy. Hey, you don't have to tell me twice. Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Okay. Wow. Another worthless in a weapon. It's just up my alley. It looks cool for a pistol. It has pink and blue in it, my two favorite colors. Has corrosive damage on it. Sounds cool. It looks tight. I ain't really gonna lie. It don't look blue, it look green. It's probably the only thing that's good for shooting. But it does look cute. I won't be using it that much though. Is that all you call me here for? That? Oh, waste of time. Call me here for that silly weapon. At least he taught me a new word. Proclivity. Never heard of that word before a day in my life. Proclivity. Now I'm trying to go do exactly what I'm supposed
Crew
to be
members
doing.
Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
I don't care about their talking. Alright, so where is this place at that I'm supposed to be going? Supposed to be going to Byzantium. Where is it? It's not even a question mark up there. Okay, where is Byzantium? They can't even land on that planet yet. Where is Byzantium? Hello? Okay, this is weird. Oh, okay. HRS 1084.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Looks like any other docking station. Alright, let's bring out the heavy hitters. We're about to go murk this person for this other person. Sam I Am. These are two strongest characters in this whole game. They just destroy anything. Their specials destroy everything. Oh, no! I forgot to put out her weapon. Might as well put it up to the max. Why does it feel like I've been here before, though?
Miss Lilia takes good care of us. The authorities stay off our trip.
What? What the heck is going on here? Okay. Something's not right. I think I've been here already. I don't even see no quest marker. What's going on? I have been in here before. I don't think I'm in the right area. Get the freak out of here. Yeah, what the freak is going on here? Eva, her home is on Byzantium. Gave me the key card to the front door. So, what the freak is really good? Alright, well, I guess I have to go advance the main quest a little bit to open up some more of these planets. It's the only other thing I can think of. Because it's not showing up. She's on a planet that I haven't been at and haven't opened up. I was thinking, being as though I got a key, maybe that would have opened up the planet. I can go to it. But obviously not. You give me a quest for one of the planets, I should be able to go to it. Right? Wrong.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
Yo, she freaking stupid. The first time I caught him and her together, she was freaking getting turned on by him cleaning up her mechanics. She freaking crazy. Alright, alright, well, I guess we gotta go do this. Well, we can turn Phineas in. I don't know about that yet. I actually wonder what's gonna happen if we turn him in. Let me do it. I'm gonna say make a save and then do it.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Thank you. Probably get a trophy for that. Turn his Moki tail in.
Good luck, Captain.
For sure. I wish they told you which person had which weapon instead of just highlighting them. Like, 'cause I don't know. I want to make it the right one. I don't want to put up the wrong person's weapon. I want to put up Parvati's weapon. There would be some information that I would want to know. Why didn't they put it in though? Parvati. She's the only character I really used throughout the whole game. All the rest of the characters I really didn't take to. Can I get on it, please? Thank you. I never even fought one of these things yet. They keep showing them, but I never even fought one of these. Alright, y'all ready to roll? I know y'all been waiting for a long time.
I always wanted to poke through a high-gain wireless. They only got one on Terra 2, you know. Up in...
Fox radioed ahead. Said I'm to follow you. Provide whatever support you need. If those bastards start shooting, we'll join in. I gotta warn you, my girl Sunshine here is a tad trigger-happy. Of course, me and her will follow your lead. Just wanted you to know we wouldn't begrudge you of any violent inclinations. Ain't it the same, really? I'd say me and my piece meet each other halfway on the issue. She likes to be used, and I like to put her to good use. As so very often as I can. We can tell friend from foe, mind you, but it's probably best not to walk directly in front of us. Whatever you...
And we got more marauders to gut shot.
I'm gonna use my silly pistol that I just got. Alright, I'm gonna save it real quick just in case something mess up. You know. And miss. You know what? I got a stopper too. And his is better than yours. Alright, enough of that silly pistol. Come on, give it here. I like how I make the song music.
I'm ready for this.
You can create them. That's so funny. Bye bye. It's okay. Don't apologize for being beast.
That's the last one.
stupid. Are they up there fighting? Let's go up there. I did not ask him to go up there yet. Oh my gosh, really? Really? Are you serious right now? Yo. How many y'all gonna put in them before he actually moves? Yo. Yo, this is stupid. Now y'all can shoot him. Oh, y'all can't. But what are y'all here for? And where's your weapon? Oh my gosh, this game is wacky sometimes. That is freaking hilarious. I guess your gun is invisible?
The fighting ain't gonna get easier on the inside. Best hurry before the Marauders regroup. We'll keep watch out here.
Oh my gosh. And y'all shooting blanks, hey. Nice view. Oh, I missed one. Oh, that is so cool. It's my first time seeing him do that. Now, how do you get up? You gonna fly up here? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I never seen him do that before. The robot is so cool. I'm glad to have you on my team. You're so strong too. I wish you can customize his color though. I hate that green looking mess. I'll put black and white on. Alright, we about to go in here. Let's take off this silly stuff. Let's get jiggy with it. I really hope that this new generation of consoles really make loading screens just go away. I really do. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Lies, tell me sweet little lies.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
That bullet went right through him. Went away, Paul. Get him. Get him, y'all.
Commencing cleaning cycle.
Everyone all right?
Good thing friendly fire is on. I'd have took your head off, girl. Jeez. I just pick up all this stuff because I still have to max my sniper rifle out. Everything else is maxed out. I gotta max my armor and my ultra sniper rifle out. This one. Just gotta get it to 35, and it costs a lot of dough to do it. So I'll pick up everything and sell everything. Yeah, what the heck? I looked like poop there for a second. Gimme. Just love it when they have a. What's that? Aw, man, crap. It looked like it was some white armor for a second there. Sure as hell would not allow our stations and facility scores deployment due to the pointless safety features. Don't even think about it. Testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed. Yada yada yada. Devil's Peak Environmental Control Key. We got the key to your door, dude. It's no hiding from us now. You're going down, buddy. Going down to the ground. Grounded to the ground, buddy. I'm gonna ground you to the ground. If I take a dump. Been holding this in for a millennium. Alright. Let me get these questions in order. She believes the informant Brooklyn can check down her lost friend. That's up there. That's that. I don't know. I might have to do that. Find a way to open the main doors for these guys so they can get in here and help me with them shooting at blanks. They shooting blanks out there. They really gonna help me.
You out there, whoever you are, Yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
I don't want to talk to you. You're a bad guy. Save and see what he got to say. He probably tried to convince me to leave. Leave him in peace. I'm gonna leave him in pieces.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station?
I'm both.
You are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? Nice and coherent. Good. Take it you're not with the Marauders, then. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker. Oh, now they'll take action. It's about time, I tell you. I'm up to my neck in Marauders in here, which, by the by, they were supposed to prevent. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe. Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
Okay, so hopefully this is... Oh, dude. Really? You're not gonna unlock the door for me? You just asked for my help and just didn't even unlock the door for me. Wow. Wow. That's funny. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't lead anywhere. I wonder where the elevator is then. But still, he's still gonna unlock this door for me. I hope this is not a timed endeavor, because I'm surely gonna take my time to loot your building. Where is the elevator? Where?
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready. C3's entering through the main doors as we speak. About damn time.
Ah, okay. The door that was once barricaded. Makes sense. On board! Let's get this done, guys and gals.
Light them on fire, ladies and gents!
Ah, you got ladies in there?
One order of frickin' fan coming up. Congratulations, customer. You're spent.
Here goes nothing. No hard feelings, okay?
Move out the way, guy.
Right,
Here we go.
clean up the competition.
What a freak.
Who's that?
Kill them!
Serve you right, dissident.
Serves you right, dissident.
Huh, cool. I guess that's all of them. Alright, let's go loot these guys in this place. Hey, goodies laying all over the place. Man, I tell you, I can't wait until I get one of those back button accessories for my controller. I just can't wait. I think actually getting some more in stock in a couple of more days. I can go in the PlayStation Store and order me one. Yeah, that information was very
Error.
very informative. I was gonna order one. Well, you can back order them on the GameStop, but GameStop is going down. I can't trust that they would have it in stock. Every time I try to buy something from GameStop, they don't ever have it. They didn't even have the Final Fantasy VII. Like, I had it pre-ordered, and they didn't even, and I didn't even get it from there. I ended up getting it from Best Buy. I used to love GameStop, but now it's done. It's over. You can go ahead and stick a fork in them. When they started selling strategy, guys, I was done. They lost me at that, pretty much. Press survey alert. Next 72 hours, chance of thunderstorm. Yada yada yada. We caught the issue in time. The engineers involved were reprimanded. I swear on my mama's grave, it will not happen again. Now please cease contacting me for daily updates on the status of the generators. Thanks for the peep show. Not really. That was sarcasm. Theodore. You might like watching fellows scrub their jigglies while you take a steaming dump. But I don't. Ew. Ew. You take too many bathroom breaks. That was a lot of useful information. Nasty. Oh, my man got lifted. Look at his leg, it's twisted. Ugh. Is that all that's in here? I get everything. Hey, this is where I came from. I think I got everything. that one in there. That's the way out. That's the nasty computer. Alright, let's go. I hate when you look at the bodies and they had items on it and then it just disappear on you. Like, that is a stupid glitch. I don't understand it. Whatever. They ain't even pick the stuff up. It just disappear and you don't get it. It's weird.
Enforcing compliance is just busy work. Damn it.
Okay, Mr. Mustache Man.
Old laws, but I love my job. Ain't nothing like getting paid to kill.
Death and taxes are coming for you. The mama pistol, see?
My pistol, see? What?
Death and taxes are coming for you. The mama pistol, see?
Yo. Hey, yo, I gotta hear that one more time.
Death and taxes are coming for you. The mama pistol, see?
The my pistol, see? Oh my gosh, that's the funniest. The my pistol, see?
Death and taxes are coming for you. The mama pistol, see?
Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me right now? Alright, I have to save that. I have to. Oh my gosh, that is funny.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Funny. Alright, let me save if I talk to this guy. Yes, I'm taking all your stuff. This is how it goes. You want me to do something for you? This is the price you pay. Rizzos. Sweet and tender. They put this stuff in the other places. I'm robbing you blind. Look at the springs in his eyes. It's,
damaging company property will result in deducted pay.
that's funny.
Great work.
Give me some more. Maybe I don't want to touch that just yet.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place. Oh no, my business is in trade, not owing others the burden of a favor. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered.
Man, that's not even enough to clean our guns.
I do wonder why you ventured here at all. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here? Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
SAM units never need longer than necessary to complete the job. Quick, quiet, and efficient, Sam sees it done.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. Don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta-Coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
Oh, you kind of
That's really
smart.
all. Let's just get it done with and be on our
You're
way.
making me want to murk you, really.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
You're a plain-looking person. One of the main questions and this dude, he's the broker. Like, and he looked like that. Just looked like a regular old dude. Like, no type of you just don't know. I hate when NPCs get smart with me. I really do. I forgot to bring that girl here too. She got one of them companion quests. Alright, so I got all that done. I already did all that. Alright, so I gotta go grab that girl for her companion quest. She's supposed to talk to this broker. And I'm gonna turn Phineas in to see what happened and see if it's a trophy for turning him in. It probably is. I only got hidden trophies left. Clear blue skies. Mood optimistic. Dare I say, future is looking bright indeed. I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the state sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises and have not interfered with initial broadcastings the deal is holding, and I believe I can make a life here. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the bull on my trail. We will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I have found, thus far, that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limit frequency of Monarch off-world transmissions involve duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unseen frequencies. My information gathered associates know to filter out the sound and the vocal range, in turn isolating the embodied data, and the board's authorities are none of the wiser. Playing Hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stakes. Pox it all. What? This imbecile's children and their hatred for each other, Sandra and Graham, have oversaturated my keybands. They've taken down each other alright, and me right alongside them. I should have never invited them to play. But what to do about it now? What to do indeed? Oh, okay, so maybe this is the part when he tried to make me put them against each other so they can freaking stop their stupid beef. That's another trophy that I need.
Bloodbath like that calls for a celebratory drink.
Thank the stars that mess is over and done with.
Sure am glad the station's under control again. Means we get paid.
Yo, she's freaking funny as heck.
Sure am glad the station's under control again. Means we get paid.
She's funny as I don't know what. So let's go down here and flip the switch. If I can find an elevator. Oh my gosh, it's starting to get hot in here. Stop, turn on the AC. That must have been the front door. I wonder if I jump down there where I hurt myself. Where the freak is the flipping switch? Oh my gosh, really? I'm supposed to go out that door up there? Knucklehead. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, please do the impossible. I don't want load screens anymore. Could it possibly be a possibility? No more load screens. You can do it. You can do it. Dang, IGN, you're slow. We already know that PS5 has a conference on the 4th. Way to come in last place with the information, dude. It's not like you ain't gonna show anything worthwhile. You gonna show a bunch of promises that ain't gonna come true, just like every year. Just like every freaking system year. I'm gonna wait 2 years or a year or two before I buy me a freaking PlayStation 5 anyway. Until they get all the bugs out. Until they bring out some ones that have some games actually packed with it.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I can make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit I have grown... Take care.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
Huh? What the freak? Did she just say big flaming thingy? Ew.
Black holes. Did you see that?
That big balls of fire? Totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for 2 sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but
official contact waiver? Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my boy damn channel! More than finished with you lot.
Oh my gosh. What? How did I complete that? And I never even went over there to see where the ship landed. That's weird. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm gonna speak to Phineas. I'm gonna make sure I put a save on that, because I'm gonna turn that clown in. I know it's a trophy for turning him in and joining the board, so I'm gonna have to make a save file for that. Alright, I gotta go grab my girl too. Let me go talk to this guy real quick.
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack? And I don't see an Insta-coffee in your hand.
What? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm still gonna murk you later.
Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it? The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprocket. I fear it's a sad day when you've resorted to asking me for advice. Sanjar's about as deadly as a spilled can of lead paint. If anyone's to aim a cannon at my face, I'd prefer it be him. But he'd never have the guts to defend Monarch if it came down to it. Graham's as likely to bomb Monarch as he is to protect it, down to the last dying man, woman, and sister pig. As I'm not the one with access to the artillery cannon, I reckon the decision's ultimately up to you. I'm quite useful from time to time, aren't I? Is this bonding? I'm not sure I like it. Next, you'll be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11. Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is, never run with scissors.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm getting a headache behind my... Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broad. Ask me what you will. There are so many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a... Luckily for you, they are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights. I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night. Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago. You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation.
I already read about
I
all
offered
that.
them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership. Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet. Even then, I plied my trade as an information broker, albeit in a smaller capacity. Of course, I demanded an exchange. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would opt competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. Not much, admittedly. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
35 years?
Between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a raptidon of another color. I do know this. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font. What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price. How low you seemingly regard my trade. I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange. How low you seemingly regard my trade. Give my regard.
That's crazy. So, I'm gonna save it here, because apparently I have to side with these two factions over who gets us MSI. First things first, let's go and get my girl from the ship and do her quests first. Yeah, where did I land my ship at? I can't fast travel from here anyway. Oh wow, I have to see this load screen, and then I have to fast travel to my ship and see another load screen. Oh man, this game has too many loads. That's why I hate fast travel. I rather run to places. You play enough Outward, you get used to running to place to place. So all of the Borderlands are on the Nintendo Switch now. The Legendary Collection, of course.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
I really don't care. I had to do all that just to get one person. Why can't I just select my person from my my inventory? Why? I just don't get it. Why'd I had to go all the way back to my ship just to walk out my ship, to select my characters, and then watch another load screen, and then had to fast travel all the way back to the next place and see another load screen, then go inside that place and see another load screen. Yeah. When you think about it, it just makes you not even want to play anymore. I see more load screens than I do battle and dialogue. Too many load screens, man. One more. Hey, another load screen. We only have one more to do, and then we can get back to what we was doing before the process starts over again. freak?
So much for peace and quiet. Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do
Oh my
recognize
gosh,
that
this
you
guy is getting
may
on
have
my
earned
nerves
some
with his smart
goodwill
freaking
during your
mouth.
months laboring for me. Whoa, hey, there is zero need for violence in this station. Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Freaking annoying, dude.
I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange. Ask me what you will. Luckily for you, I am a veritable... There are so many members. If you... MSI's ownership of my... Luckily for you, I... How low you seemingly regard my trade. Yes, the... What about it? Be a dog.
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up? What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask. Yeah, at first we all thought it was about damn time. I don't know if you've noticed, but Monarch ain't exactly easy on the spirit. Then it got uglier than a rat eating a sour grape. Everything that could have gone wrong did. Townships were promised evac shuttles that never came. Overland routes were attacked by marauders and wildlife. Supplies went missing, our equipment started corroding on account of the sulfur in the air. It was a fine mess. I don't know, but at least we'd have money to back us up. Supply shipments, food that we don't have to hunt down. Look at MSI, they're getting along fine. I have to think the Corps could have made it work if they'd reprioritized. I'm not sure we need anything, Cap. We've had our growing pains, to be sure, but here we are. Still alive, still fighting. Long as nobody goes around trying to dismantle the whole thing, I think we'll be fine. Progress requires structure. Nobody's gonna build a sewer pipe or a road if they don't got a boss telling them to. The bureaucracy's necessary. Sure. Then the next time they want to build a road, they'll charge tolls to recoup the costs. Then they'll hire someone to help them build another.
Isn't that what they do
Before
right
you know
now?
it, they've got themselves a staff. Pay checks, seminars on the best road building standards and practices. It always happens eventually, Captain. May as well embrace it. Anders can be... What's up?
Hey, now, what the heck does she want to do now? Edgewater? She want to go off planet. So we're going to take care of what's on the planet right now. There we are now. Get that. Jordan.
Why do people make such a big thing out of hiking? Once you're up, you just gotta go down again.
To be honest, I'm surprised it's still standing. Every time I set foot inside, I half expect the tower to fall over.
That special was so weak. So weak. If I'd have had Max and Parvati, they would have been gone. They would have been gone already. No, y'all weak as freak. Their specials are some of the weakest. Turn around.
Nice one.
Yeah, I'm really good. Y'all think y'all can take those out? There you go. There you go. Can't take them out with their specials, so I'm not even going to use their specials anymore. This is a waste of time. Their specials are huff. Absolute huff. It's a waste of a cinematic clip. All that yelling, all that flare, and they weak as freak.
Unfiltered air, rocks in my shoes, risky choke points, all the things I hate about mountains.
It is a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
Are y'all complaining? What the freak? Yeah, it crashed all the way over there in Stellar Bay, actually.
Libations on me, folks.
Try to come around the side. It was too late, homie. What the fungazi? Of course. Surprising, he ain't had one. That thing that crashed clear across the map. Y'all don't get that dumb thing. It will crash right here. Well, there we go. Whatever. full for the first time in a long while. They could still stick the landing. I don't get it. Okay.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Me too. You know corpses shit themselves, right? Enjoy the smell.
Excuse me. Aren't you on? Didn't I just get you out the groundbreaker and aren't you on my ship? So, like, that was a stupid dialogue. Spare regular bypass. Yada yada, and turning. Groundbreaker, firing up the engines. Burner to be arrested and lose power and drift into outer space. I just hope this bird can handle one last trip. They was on their way to the groundbreaker. Was it done?
Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Oh my gosh, that is freaking hilarious. So it was an engine failure because the captain didn't listen to his chief engineer. What else is new? People in command never listen to the people that's underneath them because they think they know every freaking thing. Like they're not human. They're beyond human comprehension. Just because they're in a higher position than you doesn't make them smarter than you. Thus, this is it. go. Now, who am I going to give this to? That is the question. Get the module to Sanja. Get the module to, who? Go to Stellar Bay and give Sanja Nadi, the module to ally with MSI. Or go to Amber Heights and give Graham Bryant the module to ally with the Iconicless. There still, it could be people out there? Is that what it's saying? I don't get it. Whatever. So what, they want me to search around the jungle for survivors or something? Scratch the floor.
Everyone all right?
Doing just fine. Getting along very well. I'm guessing since we're closer to this one, we'll do this one first.
They're on us.
Face, get on my face. Okay. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why these people are all over the place. Maybe I was supposed to do this quest before I actually surveyed this area. And I would have got, like, some people alive or something like that. I don't know. There are other playthroughs. You can do it. You can try it later. I really don't care right now.
Coming, Captain. Nice one. Nice one. Like true professionals. Time for action.
Get them, girls.
Watch out!
Wake up! bros? What are y'all doing out there? Missing? Shoot! It's been time for action. Shoot him! Oh my gosh. I hate playing with these other guys. They freaking suck. Poverty and Max are the best companions ever. These other companions suck. They can't even shoot. Get the freak out of here. Why does this do that? Same rinse and repeat stuff. Not making any sense. I'm selling all this. I don't need this stuff. It's the same stuff. It ain't nothing different. Give me some more. They couldn't even kill bees. They couldn't even kill a swarm. What is it doing? What the freak? Huh? Where all these guys come from? They weren't over here before. Maybe they were coming out to try to retrieve the ship and then I'm getting murked. Drop lights hot, drop lights hot. I really think that that little quest part glitched. I was supposed to look for survivors. What the heck? They out here fighting each other. What the heck? What are they doing? So they are out here looking for it. Oh, that is crazy. This is crazy. They should have more of this. more dynamic quests. Like the ship crashed, now they are fighting to come and collect what was in the ship. The MSI are clearly destroying the Iconoclasts. They destroying them buddies. Right near their base of operation. Like this is their area. Like they got like 50 million people in here working on the press. They didn't come out to help, or they did come out and got murked. They got one of them at least.
Please, you can't let that gunship fall into Iconoclast hands.
We're not. We're gonna give it to y'all first. Chill out. That's crazy. Y'all gonna shoot him? Y'all can't shoot. Oh my gosh, y'all cannot shoot. And then think you in there training my poverty. Get the freak out of here. Sorry, Parvati. I keep saying her name wrong. Parvati.
Warmed up now. Remind me to never turn my back to you.
My gosh. Did y'all really let him get all the way up here to me? Oh my gosh, y'all atrocious. They didn't get the guy yet. What the heck are y'all doing? Jeez.
That's the last of them.
Oh my gosh. Y'all hopeless. Y'all hopeless.
On it. We're doing it. Go. On it, Captain.
You get it. They still miss. They still miss.
Light him up. Yeah, all right. Nice, Captain! Incoming! Didn't even get our hands dirty. I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
The heck is this? This wasn't here before. Or was it? I'll talk to some of the people real quick and see if they say anything different.
Good news. The games are coming. What can I do for you?
Nope, they're not saying anything different.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Bet they also pay to make it stink less.
As you were.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together. Nonsense! I value original thought. That's what makes MSI different, after all.
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems. Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon. The board's own salvage and recovery clause 32B would say differently.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
Or they go and get themselves killed. Then they're not your problem anymore.
The board would consider us complicit in any of their folly. That would only get us ousted again.
And roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
This would be more than a shakeup. Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
I'm skeptical they'd care enough to wipe us out, but if they did, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Ah, you see our quandary then.
Don't worry. We'll send an engineering team for those later. We'll have to disconnect them from the rest of the ship.
Of course, they'll be useless without that targeting module, which is why it's critical that you retrieve it.
Which is also why we can't let the iconoclasts get them.
Look, Celia, she's being funny again.
I don't think so, sir.
Really? I could have sworn... Well, that's not important. What is important is that there's a considerable distance between us and that ship, and most of it is inhabited by marauders and raptidons. Do you just think of these things in the moment, or do you write them down and save them for... Oh, I can play along. What I've got here is a town full of yellow-bellied corporate cast-offs who wouldn't know a stun baton from a slide rule. How was that?
Looked like they was doing pretty good out there, from what I seen.
I can work on it. Good, because we haven't a moment to lose. That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components. A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham. Excellent! At last, we have what we need.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
I'm afraid we've got to fight them. They'd knock our walls down trying to get that module. Looks like this means... war.
She's right, sir. You don't sound very convincing.
Well, I didn't ask for a performance review, did I? I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm not very good at rousing speeches.
Huh?
So I guess we have to go defeat the economists now. Alright, let's go
If I never
get
smell
some.
another raft, it'll be too soon.
Weren't you a Sawbones? I figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad... Cologne, it's different.
I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
I like how that banter is different every time. At least off the ship, their banter is different. On the ship, it just keeps repeating. And maybe just because I haven't heard all of them yet. I don't pick these two women often anyway. So we're gonna defeat the Iconoclasts, then we're gonna go defeat the MSI, and then after that we're gonna try to make peace. Where we going, homies? Lead the way. I want to see what y'all can do. They getting that boat wet. They getting that boat wet. Get him. Get him. He got one. They got one. Yo, he said waste of company ammo. Dang, he got him. Nice shot. Dang. MSI don't play. They just standing there. Get him. I ain't got him. I ain't got no backup. Oh, y'all want some of this? I don't think y'all want none of this. We only got one MSI trooper left. He about to get murked. Oh, buddy. Yo, what the freak? Crazy. I like the music. Oh, they over here getting it in. They getting it in. They on top of the roofs. You got that grenade launcher. You better get out there and get somebody.
I'm on it.
There you go, buddy. Can't hide from a grenade launcher, buddy. Ooh, they got their own robot. Get them.
Who's there? They're on attacking.
Oh my God! Sometimes this gun just goes right through them. Oh, that's on the outside. Okay. Oh, he ain't on that side. Freak. Where the heck you come from?
That was fun. 100 bits says these guys get squashed by the board within a month.
Trophy.
If this means they'll start rebuilding this place proper, I'm for it.
Just got the trophy. So we had to go back. Hey. I know. I'm in the sauna. I'm trying to shed a couple of pounds. I'm trying to sweat it off. Man.
You're back. And in one piece. Does this mean I mean we won?
We did indeed, sir.
I can't believe it! Not that I'm really surprised, but... well, maybe a little. You did it! I mean, we did it! Oh, I certainly will. Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, we'll usher in a new age of prosperity for the people of Monarch.
That's a hefty promise. You've got Monarch's hopes up, Sanjar. Don't go messing this up like our last overlords did.
And perhaps in time, I can use my position on the board to turn things around for the rest of Halcyon. You really mean that? That's the nicest... Celia, put that down in today's minutes.
Already done, sir.
Anyhow, thank you. And good luck to you. What can I do for you? Quite well, actually. It's astounding how much our quality of life has improved without Graham's lunatics breathing down our necks. Our residents are reporting increased productivity during their shifts and improved satisfaction in their leisure time. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to.
Staying long?
crazy town. Never change.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
I'll keep it down.
Here they come!